This is Zack from Brawl for Krawl, the most elite 3 rounds. Oh yeah, change out this mat. Get this thing out of here, quick. Get rid of this trash. Put this good shit in here. All right, the Brawl for Krawl champion, and it was a table 500 tournament, and everybody played jank. I played Sylvans, not important, didn't win. Okay, so we're just gonna put the thing in here in the corner, and we've got the Brawl for Krawl mat, very religious, and we're gonna get into the list. So Zack, you can tell people how. Remember to put it like facing me so that people can do their thing, and tell everything about Flower Cardians when you're doing it.
So you want to open up with Pine.
Best card.
Yeah, it's best card. Basically, you summon it, draw a card, reveal its Flower Cardian monster, you add it to your hand.
All Flower Cardians have an effect like this?
Yeah, I saw
or
that.
the exact same thing?
Yeah.
So they all have the draw effect. If it's a Flower Cardian, do something.
Yes, so if Pine gets destroyed by battle, or my card effect, I'm allowed to draw a card from the top of my deck. And I play one of his evolutions.
Basically just tributes over it, draws another card.
Yeah.
That's what the evolutions do, basically.
And
nice and easy.
When it inflicts battle damage.
Okay,
if this card battles, I can draw a card. Another card you would want to open with, if not Pine, your Cherry Blossom Kern.
Hand trap, honest.
Yeah, it treats itself as an honest. You can discard it. Gives a Flower Cardian monster you control 1,000 attack. Its effect is same thing as Pine. Draw a card, reveal. If it's not Flower Cardian monster, it goes to your grave. If it is, you can special summon him.
Perfect.
Yeah. Next up, we got our level 5 tuners.
The best tuner.
Yes, so with this one, same thing, draw a card. It stacks your opponent's deck, like the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. And you can put it in any order, top or bottom. And you can treat it and all our monsters on the field as level 2 level 2 monsters for a synchro summon of a Flower Cardian synchro monster.
And both tuners do that.
Yeah, I'll get to that after. One of the powerhouses of the deck, Boar.
Going second powerhouse.
Yes.
Absolute god.
Yeah, so basically I would keep summoning these guys out because when it's summoned, draw a card. If it's a Flower Cardian monster, I get to destroy one monster on my opponent's side of the field, non-targeting. So that's really good. So I recycle Boar, or I recycle Deer, depending on what I'm up against. If I'm up against a bunch of monsters, I go for Boar.
So monsters, back row.
Back row. So if I'm playing against an opponent with a bunch of back row, this is the guy to go for. And yeah, like I said, these two were the main power play of the deck. Just
it can break boards. It can.
It broke a lot of boards. So now we have the locks of the deck, which special summon these guys.
That's all it does. Summons itself.
Summons itself.
Some people don't read.
Yeah, summons itself if you control a level 11 or lower Flower Cardian monster, and if it's being attacked, or
if it's attacked, it stops the battle phase and you draw a card. Yeah. And some people don't read cards, and so they'll attack into that, and you're like, sucks to suck, buddy.
Has it come into play yet? Well, I mean, it has before, but not in the tournament.
Yeah.
And then I play one of the evolutions.
And that's every one of the evolutions. Draw one.
Yeah, draw one. Reveal its Flower Cardian monster deck. Special summon. You special summon it.
Otherwise, add it to your hands.
Yeah. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can draw one card. Alright.
And this deck can OTK like crazy because they're all 2,000 bodies and stuff like that. And
another main card of the deck, Willow.
Of the best.
One of the best ones. Special summon itself if you control a level 10 or lower Flower Cardian monster. What it can do is you target one Flower Cardian monster in your graveyard. So let's say this guy. Shuffle into your deck and then draw one card. You don't even have to reveal it.
Generic.
Yeah,
it can be a spell, like where they normally discard spells. It can be a spell. It can be everything.
Yeah. And I also play 2 of the evolutions.
Yeah. Same thing, except it's a tuner this time.
Yep. And yeah.
Basically.
And its secondary effect is basically the Air Tuner, where it can treat it and all our monsters on the field as level 2 monsters for a synchro summon. Next up is Simple Grass, which...
Magical Mallet?
Yeah, it's basically the Magical Mallet of the deck. I can Thrush summon it if I have a low summon or lower Flower Cardian monster on the field. Doesn't really do much else after that. And then I play one of the evolutions.
every evolution effect's pretty much the same.
And with this, once per turn, if this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, I get to draw one card.
Yep. Lots of good effects on those.
So now we're moving on to spells. I play 3 Super Koi Koi because if I don't open up Cherry Blossom or Pine, it's good to have Super Koi Koi.
It's another starter, another extender.
Another extender. Also, this does not lock you into Flower Cardians, so you could easily make some
Like any Link 3 play.
Yeah,
or
any
Link
Link
4.
plays, depending on like if you open up Super Koi Koi and let's say Pine or something. And its secondary effect is I can banish it, tribute a monster on the field, like any monster, any monster on my side of the field. Special summon one Flower Cardian monster from my hand, ignoring its summoning conditions.
Beautiful.
Next up, we have our main part of the deck, Flower Stacking. Basically, activate it, target 3 Flower Cardian monsters in my graveyard, and well,
No, in your deck.
sorry, in my deck, and put them on top of my deck in any order.
3 different named ones.
3 different names, obviously, but the first effect is not once per turn.
Very
although
good.
The second effect, banish it, or you can banish this card at one of your Flower Cardian monsters in your graveyard. It is a hard once per turn, sadly.
Very good though.
Yes, it's very good. Next up, the Monster Reborn of the deck, pretty much.
And it adds a spell if it ever gets hit off of a Flower Cardian, so it's like crazy.
So basically, you activate it, you target a Flower Cardian monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and you can special summon a Flower Cardian monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. So you could say it's like a Monster Reborn, except
Better.
yeah, a lot better. And as my friend said, if this was a hit off a Flower Cardian monster effect, I'm allowed to look at the top 5 cards of my deck, add spell trap from among them, add it to my hand, and then stack the rest of the cards on top of the deck in any order. To allure, need to see the Pine or Cherry Blossom if I don't open Super Koi Koi as well. One reason to help me get any, Flower Cardian on the field that can be summoned.
It's really hard to pick the right level for the deck.
It's kind of hard for the opponent to pick the right level because they're all they're different levels.
And nobody knows the levels of all of the Flower Cardians except for Flower Cardian players.
Nobody really pays that much attention. And last but not least, the Rhoda.
It's Pine.
Yeah, it's Pine or Cherry
Pine,
Blossom.
Cherry, or the evolved one as well.
Yeah, or the evolved one.
Alright, on to the extra.
Yeah. So I play 1 Flower Cardian board fly. Wish I had the second one. I don't know. I wasn't that prepared. I would have used the second one. Basically, it's a Abyss Dweller in a sense, but it lasts until my turn and my opponent's turn.
And it doesn't have to be on the field as well after you use its effect,
Yeah.
so it's
So
nasty.
you can just banish 1 Flower Cardian monster from
It's a
your-
one-sided Abyss Dweller.
Yeah, it's like one side of Abyss Dweller. But you can banish a Flower Cardian monster to gain his effects. Next up is Flower Cardian Moonflower Viewing. Really good card of the deck.
Awesome support for the deck.
Yeah, really good support. We definitely needed this. Basically, when it's summoned, you can draw a card, reveal. If it's a Flower Cardian monster, you can special summon it or add it to your hand. And unlike the other Flower Cardian Flower Cardian monsters, when you reveal the card that you drew, no matter what it is, you will add it to your hand, unless you want to special summon it. So it could be like Rhoda.
Add a spell as well, yeah.
Oh, also,
Has a normal tuner effect as well.
yeah, it has a tuner effect as well, where it can treat it and all our monsters on my side of the field. It's over 2 tuners for a synchro summon. Next up, 2 Light Showers.
Just a good card.
It's a good card. Burns my opponent for 1500. In case I do, in case I deck myself out, I can keep using the effect to make sure I can't draw, or make sure I don't draw on my next turn. Really good. Also, it gives my Flower Cardian monsters protection
From card effects.
Yep. Against card effects, and it cannot be targeted by card effects.
It's also a target for Light Flare, which you're about to get it too, I'm assuming.
Yep. Next up,
It's 3 of every card.
Flower Cardian Light Flare. Basically, the Utopia of the deck, where it gives
It's really good.
where it gives all my Flower Cardian monsters the Utopia effect. And 5k attack, pretty big.
It negates the effect. It gives the Flower Cardian's effects to negate the effects of any monsters it battles.
Yes.
Which is insane.
Also, it is a spell trap negate as well. And when it's removed from the field by any way, I can special summon any one of my Flower Cardian monsters from my extra deck. And what I would normally go for would be
Light Shower, because Fortify is sadly not a quick effect.
Yeah. Next up,
The Link monsters.
one Asode, get the search. I don't really run any quick spells, but it's just for the search. Plus, if I wanted to,
It's also arrows, yeah.
I could try to go for this, which is a really nice combo.
Yeah, it basically makes your Flower Cardians impossible to destroy.
Pretty much, yeah. Next up, we have Nightmare Service. Just generic Link 2 that.
Zack, do you want to bring the trophy with you?
Fine. Basically, with this, I can target a monster that is special summon on the main monster zone and destroy it by discarding one card. Link 4, never really made him. I honestly would pick a Unicorn over Griffin, but I mean, with Griffin, at least.
He's kind of cool.
Yeah, target one spell trap card in your graveyard, set it to your field, but it cannot be activated this turn. It's good, I guess, if I want to see some of my spells in hand, like the Monster Reborn or something. And yeah, that's basically it. Trustmania kind of helped me, not too much though. It's not really the main play of the deck, but basically, if I was going against any spell trap heavy deck, I would special summon a Flower Cardian monster. I know it's not a Flower Cardian monster. I would special summon a Flower Cardian monster. To summon this point to banish it to get the effect to blow up all spell traps on the field.
Burn a little.
Yeah, but do some burn. And then the main card that has come in the clutch today, a couple Object Bomber Dragon. It's basically like Trishmania, except instead of spawn traps, it destroys all monsters on the field, but I don't banish to activate it. And after I activate this, none of my other cards can attack for the rest of the turn. But other than that, it has helped me get over some really big monsters. Because believe it or not, I actually had to go up against a monster that was bigger than my Light Flare. So it was really good to destroy it and have this for a beat stick for a little while.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
That was Zack's Flower Cardian profile. Brawl for Krawl champion. Outstanding. And that's all.
Sponsor G Fuel.